everybody, it's Honest John again. Well, Donald Trump is by inclination a bully. He tries to bully everybody, but he hasn't had much success over the past week or so. When he went to the UN, he tried to bully Kim Jong-un. And look, I'm no supporter of North Korea or Kim Jong-un, but I have to admit that Kim won the battle of the insults there. He tried to bully Iran about the nuclear deal. But Iran knows that they are in compliance with the deal and that Trump doesn't have any backup. So they expressed a little bit of disrespect for Mr. Trump. He tried to bully Steph Curry and the world champion Golden State Warriors, rescinding his invitation to the White House. Well, they weren't planning on going anyway. Steph Curry has been saying all summer he wasn't going to go. Steve Kerr, coach of the team, has expressed the same sentiment, and so have many of the other players. And when Trump tweeted about what a great honor it is to be invited to the White House, LeBron James tweeted back, "It was until you showed up." Perfect. And when Trump criticized NFL players for kneeling during the national anthem, called them son of a bitches and said they should be fired, the NFL commissioners, some of the owners and CEOs of the teams, and a bunch of the players criticized him back. And on Sunday, the protests not only continued, but they expanded. Entire teams took a knee or stood with arms length, and even the owners were standing on the sidelines with them. One team stayed in the runway to the field during the national anthem. And for the first time, a baseball player took a knee during the national anthem. Oakland A's catcher Bruce Maxwell, a white player from a military family who was actually born on a military base in Germany. His father was a veteran, and he took the knee. All that Donald Trump succeeded in doing was uniting athletes across all sports against him. And I suspect that there won't be many teams visiting the White House in the next few years. I'm sure he must find it very frustrating that he can't bully anybody. Well, maybe he can call Jeff Sessions in his office and call him an idiot again. Even long before this all happened, all the CEOs on his business council abandoned him. And what's interesting about Donald Trump is that he was more concerned about condemning peaceful protesters than he was about condemning racists and right-wing terrorists. So let me take a few minutes to talk directly to Donald Trump. Donald, here's something you're probably not smart enough to figure out. You don't get to decide what forms of protest are acceptable or not, especially you. You don't get to decide what is disrespectful of the flag. Because you know what was really disrespectful of the flag? You colluding with the Russians while they were attacking the United States. That was disrespectful of the flag, that was disrespectful of the country, that was disrespectful of the military. You committing treason. You occupying the Oval Office. That's disrespectful. So when these players did their protests, And many of them have said, no, they weren't disrespecting the flag or the military or the first responders. But last weekend, they were all disrespecting you, Donald Trump. Thanks for listening, everybody.